Ahoy, mateys! It is me, Pirate Nerf. Arg. I literally just made that up as soon as you hit record. I didn't know where I was going with it. Don't got an eye patch. Got a dick. Me name is EIKNARF, and we're back. Yes, I'm back here. And I'm with me host, my good old lad. I'm going for like the SpongeBob pirate guy.
Yeah.
Not Pat. I was about to say Patrick.
Patrick, pirate.
Well, I mean, it works. It works. Machitos. You stole my Cheetos. Emerson of a bitch. Yo, we're back. Yes, back, and we're here. I'm here with my co-host, Emerson of a bitch. I made that up in the car, dude. How have I not ever said that? Emerson of a bitch.
That son of a bitch.
That motherfucker is the son. We got the King of Kings. We got the Son of Sons. We got Emerson of a bitch. Motherfucker. And today, discussion of the matter. Oh, I hit my mic. It is Thursday. Discussion of the matter where we talk topics pertaining to wrestling. Good old wrestling. I am EIKNARF. This is Emerson. Episode number, figure it out. I think we're getting up there. Oh, we're getting up there.
We're almost at 20.
For this, yeah. Whatever episode or fact of the matter is, it's like we started episode 1 at episode 10. So it's like 10, it's like, so if it's like 7, this is 17, that's 27. I think that's what it is. I think I wrote it down last week. I'm not looking at it though. But yeah, we're back, and we're on the road to Summerslam Fest. And are we excited for this year's card? I don't know. Vegas, you know what they say about Vegas? What happens in Vegas? Corruption. So yeah, because we're on the road to SummerSlam, we basically thought, why not talk some topics about SummerSlam building up to the show? Yeah. And this week we are going to be talking top 3 nip slips. Just kidding. Top 3 SummerSlam match, our favorite SummerSlam matches of all time. Look, I'm wearing a pedo on my shirt. James Ellsworth. I don't know. Is he convicted? Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. So we're going to be talking our favorite 3 SummerSlam matches of all time. Should we run it where I say my third pick, you say your third pick, or should we all say our? Okay.
No, so, do the usual way we do it. So 3, and after 2, and after 1.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to go first?
I already said one of mine for you, so I might as well go before.
Okay, so then you go. You go then. Go for it.
Yeah, so one of my favorites, it's not in any particular order, but it's Finn Balor and Rollins. I think that's such a good match, and nobody expected fucking Balor to win. But the problem with the match, and it's not the match itself. The match was fucking great. Obviously, Finn got injured, but he fixed himself, and he still fucking had a great match. And the only problem was the fucking Universal title. Everybody's made such a big deal about the Universal title. I'm telling you right now, if you go back and watch that match, it's still a great match between them. I mean, can we get a rematch nowadays? You know, they're both healthy. They're both heel and face, right? So I think that.
And they got big peepees.
I think that'd be sick.
I guess. All right. For me, why are you laughing? It's disrespectful, man. My first pick is Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero in ladder match 2005 SummerSlam. You know this iconic match.
Yeah.
You know the guy that's teaming with Rey Mysterio right now? That's his son. That guy came from his dick. Legit. If you're too young to know this, this is how babies are born. No, I'm joking. Oh, I just spit everywhere. Like my mom. All right, anyways. Wait, where's CM Punk? You take it down?
Oh no,
You
I'm
son of a
fucking
bitch.
here in where we are. It's a lot of rain today, and I was too tired to fucking put up the fucking poster.
Oh, yeah. When fucking Emerson was like in a tornado and something about a cow flying by. Anyways, actually, no, that was a move. That was a twister.
Yeah.
So yeah, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero ladder match, 2005, custody of Little Dominic, who's wrestling now for WWE. He was a little kid. Basically, this was the custody for Dominic. It was like a 4-month build, and it was a great build where Eddie was the heel, trying to be like, yo, this is my son. He's from my dick. And Ray's like, no, he's from my dick. And led to one of the most iconic like matches between the two Mexicanos, And my most memorable spot was when Vicky botched. She was supposed to. So at one point in the you know about this, right?
Yeah, I know about this.
One point in the match, she was supposed to knock Eddie off the ladder thing.
Yeah.
And she was I can't remember, was she late or she just never went? And then I think Ray just came up and just did it. And you just audibly hear Eddie go, motherfucker, son of a bitch, Vicky. He's like visibly cursing. Yeah. It was great, dude. It was great. But it was good. No, it was good. It's an iconic match. Like sure. When people think Eddie, like what are Eddie's most famous like matches? You always think like this. You think the Brock Lesnar match when he won the title, right? Yeah. So there you go. Go ahead.
Number 2 is AJ versus John Cena. I believe this is the same card. I might be wrong.
AJ, who'd you say?
AJ versus John Cena. SummerSlam 2016. I believe this is the same
You're
card.
Saying the same card as your other pick?
One, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like SummerSlam. I usually don't watch SummerSlam because it's like, I don't know, man. I'm not usually into it because like it's usually WrestleMania. He's a winner. It's usually WrestleMania like rematches, or like it doesn't really matter in the long run, But this match was great because it really set up AJ as like a big star in WWE. Obviously,
yeah. John Cena put him over, and that's pretty big for.
It's a big deal, and obviously afterwards he did win the title, so like it was good. It was a really good it really set that this feud set up AJ Styles is one of the top wrestlers in the entire company. And it was mint. And it was a good match too. It was a really good match as well.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember didn't Cena get like injured? He was out after that and he like disappeared or something. And there's like, oh, Daniel Bryan did that. Holy fuck. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know.
No, that was the other one. No, he had a match against.
That was Fastlane.
No, he had a match against Bryan, but he was injured. He had like a fucking thing in his arm. Or something. No, that was a different time. Yeah. I can't remember, dude. It's so long ago.
I don't even think you're on. Okay, let's move on. For me, all my picks are very kind of like I don't think Emerson knows like this. Emerson never watched wrestling at this time, and I was like a little kid.
Yeah.
This was the year of my brother's birth. SummerSlam 2002. Shawn Michaels versus Triple H in a street fight. Do you know this? This is another iconic match. You have to know this one.
This is a big match.
Shawn Michaels in jeans. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me give you some backstory. I live in Canada. We live in Canada. There's this place called Niagara Falls. Emerson, are you familiar? Yeah, we've been there together. Or no, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Anyways, do you remember there was a store that they had that WWE shop store at the end of the Clifton Hills there, near the end there? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Like back? Yeah, like it was sick. They had merch and figures, and the upstairs you could play like the 2K games, whatever game is out. They had the handprints on the wall of the people, the stars.
Yeah.
And this was years ago, right? And I remember walking in the store, and they have like little TVs on the walls throughout the store there. or they had TVs in general throughout the store, and they would show like classic matches. And I remember, and I was probably young at the time. Like at that point, I was in and out of WWE. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, with WWE, you know WWE. I remember seeing on the screen, a Shawn Michaels and Triple H fighting. This was the match. I was a young kid. Just this is what I seen. I never watched it live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, oh, why is Shawn Michaels and Triple H fighting? Aren't they supposed to be friends? You know, what the hell is this? So whatever, time goes on, years go by, I watch the match, dude, like DX, like Triple H turning on Mike. I think Michaels was out with injury for like 4 years, right?
Yeah.
Came back, they did their DX thing. Triple H turns on Shawn, fucking sick fucking build, whatever. And one of the, my opinion, one of the best street fights in WWE history. Like, again, I know you probably never watched it.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? But like I say, it's iconic.
Yeah, but it's a well-known
No,
match.
but even 2002, like, dude, 2002, we were like 6 years old, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I never watched it live, but I watched it later on when I started like liking wrestling more and more as a kid.
Yeah.
Or a teen, whatever. And it's just one of those iconic matches. Like this, you know, it could be one of the most iconic SummerSlam matches. Again, like Shawn Michaels was out for like 4 years with his, I think something with his back.
Yeah.
And people didn't know if he was coming back or not. And then, like, you know, and he was like a big heel. Remember, like, he was apparently in real life, he was a dick too, and he was getting his life in check. He came back and he was like even better.
Yeah, became
cleaned himself up.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And people said when he came back, he was even better than 4 years ago with his run, probably before we were even born. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So, like, yeah. And then, like I said, like Shawn Michaels in jeans, dude, I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. Triple H, you shut out Hunter. Rest in peace, NXT. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't watch a lot of SummerSlams, right? I'm gonna say this one more time.
So, you watch the more modern day ones of the past decade.
Yeah, that's the problem with my top three, because I'm not gonna be like, oh, Eddie and thing, because it's so obvious to say that's a good match, right?
Yeah, they're iconic,
right? Like you could say,
but the matches you pick, but the matches you're picking are good matches. Like I was gonna put Cena, Daniel Bryan, but then I didn't.
Dude, the one this match was on the pre-show, but still one of the best SummerSlam matches ever. New Day, Usos, SmackDown Tag Team titles.
That was Hell in a Cell? Was that Hell in a Cell?
No, this is before Hell in a Cell. Dude, there was one spot where one of the Usos throws Woods up over the top rope, and the other Uso catches him in a Samoan drop on the outside of the ring. And I was like, what the fuck? It was one of the best tag team matches ever, and it was on the pre-show. By the way, the attire the New Day were wearing were based off the Red Lanterns, and I was like, yo, why don't we get a figure of this? We never did. I think it's one of their best attires ever, and one of the best like opening matches to like fucking SummerSlam, like a pre-show match like that. Like it was fucking good. I don't know, and
I remember their Cell match, but I was like, oh, is that match? No, but that was later on.
Yeah, I feel like this was like a little bit later. I think this was like 2017, maybe 2017, it has to be 2017 or 2018. This match was.
It was more recent.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the build where they called, like, they were having the rap battle?
Yeah, they're doing the rap battle with Wale.
Yeah, and Wale, and they're like, oh, Xavier Woods, don't get all rated R like your boy Xavier Woods.
He was like, yeah, Big E, don't get all rated R like your boy Xavier Woods.
Oh my God, did you see Biggie, the GIF, did you see the video of Biggie on social media at the house show, like making out with the briefcase on the turnbuckle? Dude, it was great. Holy fuck. Yo, you gotta watch it. It was great. He's passionately making it. All right, Emerson. What's big and round and pink that's down below? My peach is out in Georgia. Okay. My next pick. You have to see this one coming. One of my favorite tag teams, I mean, before the drugs and alcohol, But like if I'm talking of all time, my favorite tag team is the Hardys.
Yeah.
Hands down. Not so much lately, but we'll erase 2000 and after when they came back from Impact in the Indies, that and back will keep everything else will erase. But the Hardys are my favorite team. Edge and Christian, the Brood. Anyways, the Dudleys. It's coming down. TLC match SummerSlam 2000. Again, iconic. Emma, you know this one.
Yeah.
You know this one.
Yeah.
They actually showed that they were doing like best of SummerSlam matches on the network last weekend, and I was watching this match. I'm like, yo, the fucking innovators of the fucking TLC, the ladder, like tables, ladders, and chair, like TLC match.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy, dude. Like you have the Hardys, who are the ladder guys. You have the Dudleys, who are the table guys, and you have the Edge and Christian, who are the chairs guys. Like, put them three together, and let's do some shit. Let's do some shit. Yeah. And again, this is iconic, and they had so many of these matches.
Is it okay? Is this the match where the ladder?
This is not
like
no. This is not the one. No,
this is not. No, it's not the one. Set up
not the one where he spears. Yeah.
No. The ladders are set up. And the tables like on top of the ladder. The fourth,
and Bubba Ray.
Yeah. Bubba Ray jumps off. Is that the one? Yeah.
So he's So I think was it Edge?
It was. I think it was either Bubba. Edge or Christian. Yeah.
Yeah, one of them pushed Bubba off, and he went through 4 tables. I noticed one table was left unbroken. Fact.
Conspiracy.
It was not the one where he's Hardy's holding on to the briefcase, and that's the. Yeah. But the matches are so good. It's hard to it's easy to forget, right?
Yeah.
But again, like the innovators, and like I said, 3 teams that are young, probably low mid card, not main eventers, going out and probably putting like when you have Austin and you have Triple H and what else? The Rock, Mankind. You have all these stars.
Yeah.
And you go and say, "Fuck that! We're putting on the probably match of the night, like, and on top of what we're gonna see from all those other people later on."
Yeah.
Like the fact that these people stepped up and and they're putting their bodies on the line and they're all still alive, like, knock on dick. Dude, and again, like I say this match and people are like again, it kind of gets confusing which match is which. They've had so many, but
yeah,
iconic, dude, iconic.
Well, that's what happens. You have one, it's a fucking banger, and Vince is like, yo, keep fucking doing it.
Listen, just keep doing it. People like it. Just keep doing it. It's like,
Yeah.
Like why change what works? Like just run this for the fucking next 3 years. Fuck it,
Yeah. I'm gonna
like fucking iconic.
A honorable mention, not because it's a good match, but because it's a fucking meme. It's Brock Lesnar and Undertaker. After
when he sits up.
Yeah, they sit up and he's like, he's like, ha! It's so fucking good. I love it.
Yeah.
That's Carm's favorite fucking gif, man. That was great.
Yes. Yeah, I get what you're saying when it comes to the overall SummerSlam. It's all like, again, there could be like it's the grand stage that makes the show.
You know what I mean? Like, I never give a shit.
This is supposed to be the second. Yeah,
because they don't give a shit and they use the same graphic every fucking year. Every year it's the exact same thing. It doesn't. I don't care.
And we're talking SummerSlam of the recent memory, the last like decade. You know what I mean? It's like there could be some good.
Always the same logo. It's always like the green and the blue.
Yeah,
now it's the orange and the blue.
It's at least WrestleMania they change it up every year, but like it's the same. It's literally the same theme. Like WrestleMania, what's the theme? Like Hollywood, Cowboys, whatever. The future. The future,
and
but this is like,
it's second.
It's just they're selling the fact that it's like the biggest. What's the thing? The biggest match
party of the summer. It's a party of the summer.
Yeah, like that's like it's the same shit every year. It's the grand stage. It's the name.
Yeah.
Like yeah. Are you like? Oh, are you gonna watch the show? Probably. I have to. I have to talk about it. I have a job to do.
Yeah. Obviously, this year's probably one of the higher, like stakes matches. Like has better matches than. Obviously, last year's fucking shit, but this year we got Cena.
I don't remember
Cena and Reigns, right? So
Orton.
I was gonna
Cena
say
Orton. I
Orton,
think you're
but
talking
yo,
about another.
Orton and fucking Matt Riddle versus AJ and Omos.
Is that even confirmed? That's not even
I hope
confirmed
it
yet. What are you saying?
happens, dude. If it doesn't happen, that's a mistake.
So far, we have what? Cena Roman, which I mean, it's probably gonna be methodical. Let's be honest,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
methodical main event. Rollins Edge, which that's gonna be sick.
Yo, that's a banger.
That's a dream match.
Yeah. Bobby
What else we got?
Goldberg.
Is that even a match?
That's
Next,
a match. Yeah.
not for me.
Fucking
That's a bathroom break.
Bianca and Sasha probably. I don't know if it's confirmed yet, but it's gonna happen.
They had the match. They probably had the match of the year with the woman tied with Britt
Yeah.
Baker, Thunder Rosa on
100%.
Dynamite.
100%.
But like I get it. Like, well, why we just said it like with the TLC thing, like, oh, let's keep doing it because it works. But it's like
I called this
I
too.
don't know.
I called this. I was like, yo, it has to happen at some
Why
point.
not? Why not bring up like or push the fuck? Why not like push a new and young up and comer and have a nice start like a Tegan Nox or like Bianca is a face, so no, we got nobody because their
Kaylee
vision's
Ray has
dead.
something to do. She lost the belt. Why not
That's
bring her up?
I was literally about to say that. I go like Kaylee
Yeah.
Ray. Like I was like, dude, I was thinking like, why not like Becky comes back, wins the title back, whatever. And then you introduce Kaylee Ray and you can have the Battle of UK. You have Scotland versus Ireland, Kaylee Ray, Becky in a sick feud. That'd be so different.
It would.
And they had we've seen Kaylee. I think what was that Survivor Series? We've
Survivor
seen Kaylee Ray
Series.
before,
Yeah.
I swear. Yeah, so she's like people should know her. Like that would be sick. Like, and they're both like that'd be different. It'd be sick. But no, we get the same shit. Like there's so like Tony Storm hasn't been on SmackDown since her debut. Like we got Tegan and Shot. There's so many different options. There's so many different like again. I wanted Liv Morgan to win the Money in the Bank, Liv versus thing, but we just do the same thing over and over again. That's why it sucks.
The reason why I don't care about the women's Money in the Bank briefcase because they always cash it in like within less than 2 days. It's fucking annoying. The only person who's held it
every year.
Yeah, the only person who's held it more than 2 days is fucking Carmella, and that's because they didn't know what to do with her.
When did
when did
Carmella cash in? Oh yeah, that was
Carmella held it for almost the whole fucking year.
Yeah, but that's why because who had the titles at the time? Like Charlotte and
because Charlotte fucking beat Asuka. Fucking
no, but I remember both was it just one champion at the time, right? One or two?
It was 2.
I remember.
There's 2 titles, yeah. Because it was the triple threat, wasn't it? No, was it Fatal 4-Way? No, it was a triple threat. Sasha,
I just remember both champions.
Nia Jax.
I just remember both champions at the time were very dominating champions. It's like, yeah, Carmella's gonna win. No way. That's why. It's like, what was it? Otis.
Yeah, that's why they use the Iconics.
He's not gonna cash. Not gonna cash in on Roman. He's not gonna cash in on Drew.
Yeah.
So use it as a lunchbox. Anyways, fuck this.
I just hope Big E fucking has a good fucking cash in. That's all I care about.
Yeah, but that's the thing with the Money in the Bank. It's like when somebody wins it, you're pretty much like for the most part guaranteed that guy's winning the title. Depending again, like Otis won it, you're like, okay, he's not winning. But like a guy like Big E, who you hear in the news, you hear in the rumors that like, oh, this guy, this guy's gonna get pushed and stuff. Yeah, and then he wins the thing. You're like, okay, you're basically getting this guy winning the fucking title eventually. And when it happens, like, yo,
yeah, it's gonna be hype.
But no, we get Goldberg, so suck it. And speaking of suck it, you can suck me off on my YouTube at theEIKNARFshow, where I do my podcast every Monday. Subscribe here, like if you're on YouTube. Fact of the matter every Sunday, and discussion of the matter every Thursday. We post every week, and I'm gay. Social media, everything. All the links below. Fuck it, I ain't gonna say it. If you're on audio, you ain't gonna know because you're on audio, but it don't matter. You'll find it. When there's a where, there's a way.
There's a will.
Johnny Gargano's. No, when there's a way, there's Johnny Gargano.
Yeah.
But yeah, we gotta go. We gotta record more shit. Thanks for watching. Emerson, you guys say anything? You want to whip it out or
helicopter just keep checking us. Keep checking us every week. We're gonna be doing more SummerSlam content, and especially after SummerSlam, you're gonna want to wait for the draft, dude. It's gonna be crazy.
No, do you ever just look in the mirror when you get out of the shower naked and you just work like a hurl? All right, anyways. I do. What? You don't do that?
No, I don't.
You're like, no. Luke, I am your father. No, I am a dick. Every day. That's why my girlfriend broke up with me, dude. She's like, dude, you're so mature and you're small. We'll see you next week, or we'll see you Sunday. Back to the matter. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And motherfucker. Where are my phone?